Hello dear viewers, on the information program news on TV channel Tours and Folkcrafts, in studio Hussein Melikov. The International Investment Forum Dushanbe Invest 2023 continued in the National Library of Tajikistan with the holding of panel sessions in various fields. Our colleagues have prepared a report on the panel sessions in the fields of tourism, health and agriculture.
In the afternoon of September 29, within the framework of the International Investment Forum Dushanbe Invest 2023, in the building of the National Library of Tajikistan, the panel meetings were continued. In particular, within the framework of the International Investment Forum Dushanbe Invest 2023, the conference of the 9th section under the title Tajikistan as a Tourist Country, Opportunities for the Development of the Industry was organized by the Committee for Tourism Development under the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan. At the conference, Tajikistan as a tourist country, opportunities for industry development, the representatives of the Russia, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, Turkey, international investment companies, the Ministry of Finance of the Republic of Tajikistan, the International University of Tourism and Entrepreneurship of Tajikistan, the domestic and foreign tourism companies, and other relevant structures of the country participated in it. At the same time, 6 memorandums of understanding on strengthening cooperation in the field of tourism was signed between domestic tourism companies and tourism boards of the Republic of Uzbekistan, the Republic of Turkey, and the Russian Federation. We remind you that the aim of the International Investment Forum Dushanbe Invest 2023 is mainly to present the conditions and opportunities for the favorable investment climate in Tajikistan, attract capital, establish and strengthen cooperation between domestic companies and foreign investors, as well as to create opportunities for the development of digital business in order to implement the fourth strategic goal, rapid industrialization of the country.
On September 29, the Dushanbe International Investment Forum 2023 was held at the State Institution National Library of Tajikistan in the section Investment Opportunities in the Field of Healthcare, Prospects for the Development of the Field of Pharmaceuticals and Private Medicine in the Republic of Tajikistan, which was attended by the Minister of Health and Social Protection of the Republic of Tajikistan, representatives of the private medical institutions, officials of domestic production institutions in the field of pharmacy, officials of resorts and representatives of the domestic and foreign investors, scientists and industry experts. It was noted that the main purpose of the Dushanbe International Investment Forum 2023 is to expand interstate cooperation and attract investment in various fields, including the health sector, for the further development of the country's economy. It was mentioned that with the aim of the further development of the pharmaceutical industry, with the direct support of the founder of peace and national unity, the leader of the nation, the President of the Republic of Tajikistan, Honorable Emomali Rahmon, the country adopted the state program for the development of the pharmaceutical industry in the Republic of Tajikistan for 2021 and 2025. Along with the development of the pharmaceuticals, private medical development in Tajikistan is under the special attention of the state and the government of the country, and in this direction many benefits and reliefs have been introduced for the entrepreneurs. Within the framework of the conference, the issues prospects for the development of the pharmaceutical industry and attracting direct investment in the Republic of Tajikistan, the possibility of establishing the production of medical equipment, and the prospects of cooperation with Tajik companies, the use of modern equipment in the development of new drugs, products of Russian production and ways to start a business, equal access to medicine as a business and investment opportunities, and its investment opportunities were discussed. After the results of discussion of the issues of the conference, 11 agreements, acts, and memoranda of understanding were signed between a number of healthcare institutions of the Republic of Tajikistan and institutions of the foreign countries.
Within the framework of the International Investment Forum Dushanbe Invest 2023, the panel sessions of the which continued in the building of the National Library of Tajikistan in the 6 sections of the conference organized by the Ministry of Agriculture of the Republic of Tajikistan under the title Investing Opportunities in the Field of Agriculture, Production and Exports of Agriculture Products Environmentally Clean to International Markets, which was attended by representatives of more than 10 friendly countries, the leaders of the public sector, development and investment partners, as well as representatives of the Ministry of Agriculture of the Republic of Tajikistan. At this conference, it was revealed that in the context of global changes in the world food market, an important element of ensuring food security, this investment is considered to be in the field of agriculture. Tajikistan has been given the opportunity to lead the investment dialogue in the agro-industrial complex and to present the broad opportunities for promoting effective business activity in the field of production and export of ecologically clean agricultural products, both in the direction of agro-industry and in the direction of agro-tourism of the country. It was reported that as a result of beneficial measures taken by the government of the Republic of Tajikistan contributed to the fact that in the first half of this year, according to the statistical data, the total volume of agricultural products in all forms of agriculture of the Republic amounted to 18,658.7 million somani, which compared to the same period last year in higher by 7.9%. It was said that in the first half of 2023, 103,000 tons of agricultural products worth 24.1 million were exported from the Republic to other countries. Within the framework of this conference, a memorandum of understanding was also signed with a number of representatives of foreign production companies who were motivated for mutually beneficial cooperation in the agriculture sector of Tajikistan. It was hoped that today's meeting would give a serious impetus to the effective process of doing business and investing in the agro-industrial complex of Tajikistan.
A festive event dedicated to the Teachers' Day was held in the Sughd Palace of Dushanbe city, and the best teacher of the year were determined and honored in a solemn ceremony. The report of our colleagues in this regard.
To pay tribute to the teachers and pedagogists of the School of Education, the Teachers' Day is held annually throughout the country, and this time a commemorative event was held on the initiative of the Ministry of Education and Science of the Republic of Tajikistan, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Republic of Tajikistan, the Minister of Education and Science of the Republic of Tajikistan, teachers and pedagogists of the Republic of Tajikistan, and other officials took part in the celebration of the Teachers' Day. The Deputy Prime Minister of the Republic of Tajikistan made a speech during the event and conveyed congratulations of the head of the state, the leader of the nation, Imam Rahman, to the teachers. She noted that teachers are an influential group entrusted with the task of shaping the ideology of the nation and the society, to make the younger generation literate and educated, to train cadres who will create the future of the country. That's why the head of the state paid special attention to the education sector, especially teachers, and the government of the country took the necessary measures to encourage them. During the event, active teachers who participated in the Teacher of the Year competition were presented with the gifts and awarded with diplomas and souvenirs. Abdul Qahar Sulaiman, a teacher of physics and astronomy at the Presidential School for Gifted Children in Kuli city, was announced as a Teacher of the Year of 2023 at the ceremony and were awarded with a cash prize, diplomas, and memorable gifts. Also in the atmosphere of the ceremony, Shukrona Madieva, a teacher of preschool educational institution number 119 of the Firdausi district of the Dushanbe city, was declared the year of 2023, and other participants were awarded with honors of the education and science of the Republic of Tajikistan. A number of active teachers were involved in the event, and the event was concluded with a cultural program.
Every year on September 30th, Maulana Jalaluddin Balkhi Day is celebrated in Tajikistan. On the occasion of Maulana Jalaluddin Balkhi Day, various scientific and literary events are held in the cities and regions of the country, especially in scientific institutions. A Republican conference was held in Jalaluddin Balkhi district under the title Maulana and the Culture of the World. For more information, watch the next report. First of all, the guests visited the basis of the statue of the great scholar Maulana Jalaluddin Balkhi, who is famous in the history of Tajik and Persian literature as a writer and philosopher. Officials of the state executive authorities of the region welcomed the guests, and the actors of the musical comedy theater named after Ato Muhammad Jonov presented a performance of this great genius. The universal poetry, fundamental thoughts, and humanistic philosophy of this great scholar are known in the East and West, and people all over the world admire and read his works. Maulana Jalaluddin Balkhi interpreted and explained universal issues, humanitarian culture, and other important aspects of life in a far-sighted and realistic way. The symbolic rooms of Maulana's life have been built in Balkh town of Jalaluddin Balkhi district in accordance with the era of his life. The new town was opened with the direct participation of the head of the state. The director of the Institute of the Language and Literature, named after Abu Abdullah Rudaki of the National Academy of Sciences of Tajikistan, mentioned that Maulana Jalaluddin Balkhi was able to skillfully depict science and literature in his works. Teachers and students of all levels of education held a significant literary conference on the precious works and heritage of this outstanding Persian Tajik thinker, where the participants discussed the life and biography of the poet. During the contest, it was observed that the applicants appeared with serious preparation and each of them tried to become the winner of the contest. Favorable conditions were created for the conducting this contest at a high and transparent level, and the participants performed in front of the judges in a favorable atmosphere. It was mentioned that the Republican contest of Masnavi Khani will continue for 3 days, and the winners will be awarded with gifts and certificates. The regional round of the Republican contest, Ilm-furugi maърифат, is going on in all regions. This contest has been held in Sughd regions for 4 days, and participants from 18 cities and districts of the region are participating. Inviting nomination contest is one of the most interesting sections, and the applicants presented their best inventions to the jury. The topic will be continued by our colleagues.
With the announcements of 20 years of study and development of exact, mathematical and natural sciences in the field of science and education of the country, the attention of teenagers and young people of the country to this direction of education has increased. It's for the first day that the regional round of the national competition of Ilm-furugi maърифат is being held at the state institution of the presidential school in Buston of the Sughd region. The contest will be held in 7 nominations, and the number of participants in this competition is increasing every year. 165 applicants participate in the nomination of inventors, of which 81 are pupils of general education institutions, 31 are pupils of new type schools, and 44 of them are students. The pupils of general education institution number 26 of Badakhshan district are participating in this competition with several of their inventions. And also they are the class members of physics of this institution. Their invention is very convenient for promoting the agriculture sector and facilitating the manual work of farmers. The inventive part of this contest is one of the interesting nominations. The secret 12 members of the young technicians of Additional Education Center number 1 of Badakhshan district also participate in this competition with their inventions. The aim of their invention is to keep the surrounding environment clean and reduce waste of public places. This competition is held at a high level. The jury members of the competition feel responsible for the final evaluation of the knowledge of the participants and determine the best ones, and the winners will qualify to the Republican round.
Dear viewers, these were all the news up until now. Thanks for watching us. Goodbye.